But we have the dark side of social media because we have a lot of reason. But we have a lot of reason to say that social media is bad for society. First of all, usok ba kayo niya? First of all, I want to talk about this anxiety because social media cause the cure. First of all, I want to talk about that anxiety because social they want to first of one. Maybe I'm saying all day. 1, 2, 3 go. First of all, I want to talk about the anxiety because social media cause anxiety. We recognize or not, and we compare. And we compare ourselves with other people. Then we see their photos. Then we see their photos. Then we see their photos and tweets. And when we see that they are more successful than us or more beautiful than us, we just think that our lives has to value, or we think we are less success in our life. Ibot ka. 3. It does not answer, no.
Dito man mo pwesto ni.
It does not answer with anxiety. It does not answer with anxiety. It does not answer with the anxiety. Okay. It does not answer the anxiety with the ito. It does not. Okay. It does not answer with anxiety. But social media push children on a higher risk of eating disorders, depression, and also low self-esteem. Another point that I want to talk about is survival. And it's become more easier earlier di ay more easier. And it's become more easier with social media. Because you can do it. Because you can do it and you don't have to share your face or name whenever you believe name when another point that I want to talk about is a survival. And it's become more easier with social media because you can do it and you don't have to share your face and name when you believe somebody, and it's bullying include aggressive or create message public comments. They can share your mail, created photos on the effect of bullying is wala na natabunan na. The effects of bullying is injured anger, the isolation, the depression, the illness and emulation. And that person who will it feel worthless. This increase the high risk of suicide. And the person who will it feel worthless, this increase the high risk of suicides. This is the reason we have to see the dark side of social media. Another thing about social media is we waste our time on it. We always video. Okay, 1, 2, 3 go. We always use the social media in free time. If we have to do some stock such as stock if we have to do it. If we have to do some task such as going to school or work in the situation, we use social media and effects of school performance or production or work in the situation, we use social media and effects of school performance of productivity on work. Then we just check all the social media accounts. It takes 20 to 20. Then we just check all social media accounts. It takes 20 to 25 minutes to return origin test. It can take 2 hours to 2 hours too. It can take 2 hours to focus the origin ka ba na eh? Original. It can take 2 hours to focus the original. Original. Wala naman madimang task. Original task again. It can take 1, 2, 3, go. It can take 2 hours to focus the original task again. At this point, we have to recognize that we have to understand social media. Can be social media. Understand social media that can be an addiction because we use it and we be able to control the time. At this point, we have to recognize that we become addicted to social media and the addiction affects brain, same as alcohol addiction. There are no difference between